Did I tell you my nickname in chef school was Kenwood?
Kenwood?
Yes.
Well, how did you come up with that nickname?
I would disappear while we were having wine tasting or cooking classes.
Okay.
And just go into the bakery and play with this thing. So at the end of the year when I got my chef's tasting spoon,
Yeah.
it said Kenwood. Because everyone hated me because I bunked class just to play with this mixer. So I see we have a really cool recipe book.
Okay.
I checked out the styling, it's quite good. I was eyeing a beautiful brioche that I saw. I mean, brioche is as hard as it gets if it gets to baking. And if you have a mixer, it's going to be amazingly fluffy and delicious. So when I saw this, I went the next day and I bought one as well.
What?
Yeah. So when I make croissants,
Yes.
I first start with this one because this hook just gets all the dough together into one thing.
Okay.
And then you want to knead it for like 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah.
And just by the way, I've tried making croissants by myself at home. And the amount of times you have to knead something to get it like perfectly fluffy, it's actually impossible unless you go to the gym every single day and you have amazing biceps. Then I put this one in and it just helps knead the dough to perfection. And that's how you get amazing croissants. Okay, are you ready?
I'm very ready. Please show me. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That is definitely one of the prettiest things I have seen.
It's really pretty.
It is.
I mean, this is the centerpiece of MyKitchen at home, so we should find a spot for this. I had to choose between a trip abroad and a Kenwood, and I totally chose a Kenwood. Like, why would you not? Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Wow. So there it is.
Yeah.
Do you know how much exciting things we're gonna make with this?
I'm very excited.
This thing is really cool. That's one of the reasons I wanted a Kenwood. It folds kind of like flours or egg whites into a mixture, so when you're making a souffle or you're making a really light sponge,
Yeah.
just like gently folds into the mixture. That's why it's not metal,
Yeah.
it's kind of soft and it just like swifts through the mixture. So it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It has this amazing light attachment. Okay, so the first night I got this mixer, which was 2 weeks ago, I stayed up till 2 in the morning playing with it, and essentially I couldn't see what's actually going on in here. So I use the light and then I can actually see how the dough is looking or what I should add. So I see it comes with the classic whisk attachment.
Yeah.
We use this to make like marshmallows or nougat or something that needs a lot of whisking. I think what soufflés would be amazing. And then any type of sponge, it needs to be whipped to the max.
Yeah.
And if you're messy, like me, this is perfect. Because then when the flour splatters, you don't mess everywhere, because it can go a bit out of hand. If you put it on max and you start adding flour, it just goes
Everywhere.
So
And we don't want that in the kitchen.
you don't want that. Well, not my kitchen. And then you add everything in here. You can't count it down, it's too much pressure. This is the sexiest mixer ever. I should probably not say sexy. I would use words like sexy for a mixer. This is really pretty though. Did I tell you, are we recording? Yeah.